Well, for some of you, it isn't a good morning now, is it? So the topic on this one is, do you know where your money is? It's the 1st of September, 2023. Some of you are waking up to discover that you can't put your hands on something you think is yours. Now, I'm not going to beat up on anybody. That's not what this is. But it's just a gentle reminder. And usually when I say this kind of stuff, it usually goes on for a long time. And I have to be elsewhere today with one of my sons, so I won't be here very long with this one. You may not have been part of the audience, last year when I was doing Twitter Space. Now it's talking about a lot of things you're seeing come to fruition in the world, not just in America, but around the world. And I said that there would probably be a day where we can't trade, where we can't put our hands on the market and participate as a speculator. It may be short term. It may be very, brief and infrequent. Not infrequent, but inconvenient. But the pace at which things might start moving in the next couple months might be a little bit of a shock to some of you. I've mentioned many times before that you have to get your house ready. That means if you're making money, the worst thing you can do, folks, is go out to nice restaurants and show everybody how much you wasted money on food that probably doesn't taste that good. Now, I get it. Some of you have never had that kind of money before. You want to go out there and show the world on Twitter and Instagram and whatnot. Here, look where I'm eating. Here's what I'm spending my money on. And that's just a one meal event. And these people probably don't have food beyond a couple days in their house. Your money is about to change drastically, not just in the States, but everywhere. I mentioned this last year. I'm not going to go over all that again. But there was a funded account company that had the hand laid on them, and everything got locked up, and they can't do anything. They can't touch any of the money. They can't pay out. They can't allow you to trade. They can't operate as a business. And I mentioned this, over the last year or so. And this is exactly why when a lot of the funded account companies would reach out to me and ask me to do some kind of marketing, dual thing. And I just was not interested. I'm not interested in any of that. And the number one reason was I don't like to be affiliated with anything. So that way, when I give you my opinion, it's honest. It may not be what you want to hear. And the topics I talk about in these Twitter spaces may not be the things that you want to hear. But it's what I'm going to talk about. And I'm not going to go in business with anybody else, because I don't know what another company might do. And then me as an entity, a person, a human being, and I have my own brand. And I don't want to associate my brand and me as a person with any other company out there that I don't know if these companies are running things on the up and up, if they're being honest, if they're defrauding their clients. I don't know. And I'm not suggesting that the company that had their hand held today